What is up, people? I've got an interesting video for you today. It's not from someone you're already familiar with. However, this person is a must watch. This video is a must watch. So, we're all familiar with all these ashrams and even events like the Sadhguru Navratri event that he holds. There are similar events that happen in the US, and those are usually conducted by these churches, mega churches. They call mega churches. Now, this guy, believe it or not, he is a pastor for one of these mega churches, but he's also a performer. Let's watch.
I don't know who needs to hear this. I don't know who needs to do this, but I just need somebody to just walk. You ain't gotta, I don't know where you walking to, but I just need you to walk with a new mindset. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I don't know who this is for, but I got bread in my pocket.
Like, I wouldn't mind being a Christian if I got to go to such events. But no, I'm just kidding. I don't actually want to be a Christian. But just watch the shit.
I don't know who it's for, but I got bread in my pocket. It may be that you're just shaking off a generation, but I got bread in my pocket. 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 I got bread in my pocket.
Wait for the instrument.
I got bread in my pocket. I have never seen the righteous forsaken, nor have I seen his seed begging bread. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket.
Jesus is my Lord.
I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket.
Look at people running. Look at the energy in the crowd.
I got bread in my pocket.
Wait, there's a reason I'm talking about the energy in the crowd, but I'll come to that in a second.
I got bread in my pocket. 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 I got.
Now, the thing is, when you have a very high energy performance, they hold performances like these. Mega churches hold performances like these and get the crowd to get all energized, get them all running around. And usually we also see things like faith healing in those events. So people from the crowd are brought up on stage, and maybe they have some chronic condition, some terminal illness or something. And usually the pastor or whoever conducts this, whoever is the lead doing this, what they do is they faith healing. I'm sure most of you are familiar with it, but in case you're not, what the pastor or the lead in these events, what he does is he will using his faith or using his divine power that God channels through him, which is what he claims, he will touch a person's head and they are healed of their illness. The thing is, these people actually report feeling better, the pain is gone, they feel free, they feel more free, whatever. So the reason for this is, when you energize the crowd, get them to run around, get them all pumped up and everything, what happens is your body, your bloodstream fills up with endorphins, things like adrenaline. They're called endorphins because they're like morphine, but they're endogenous to the body. So they're endorphins. Now what these endorphins do is they act like morphine in the body. So it's like you've got a hit of morphine. So what happens is the endorphins help numb you to the pain that's in some part of your body, or if you have muscle stiffness, or if you have discomfort, the endorphins help relieve those symptoms. So temporarily you will begin to feel a lot lighter, a lot freer, you're free of pain, and that's what these people report. But it cannot happen without high energy performances like these, and that's what he's doing. Let's watch some more, and let's at least enjoy the music, man. I mean, I don't care about the faith and all that, but this is actually good music, so let's enjoy it.
I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I got the bread in my pocket. Bread in my pocket. I got 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 bread in my pocket. I
I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket.
Cool. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be any verses. Just the one line, I got bread in my pocket. So,
I'm walking out a new healing. I'm walking out a new way of thinking. Why? Because I got bread in my pocket.
dancing, look at the crowd. Now, I'm sure stuff like this happens in India too. The Sadhguru event, the Shivratri event, I've seen it, and it's no less of a crowd pleaser. They've got musical performances there too, but this is very common in mega churches. Yeah, need some verses. What's it doing? Squatting down. He's a high person. See some. I want to see some verses.
I got bread in my pocket.
I ain't tripping on that either.
Yeah.
I know he got it. I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. Said I got bread in my pocket. Yeah, I got bread in my pocket. Yeah, I got bread in my pocket. I got bread in my pocket. Okay. I got bread in my pocket. God blessing me with cash. I ain't even tripping. He can get it to me fast. If it comes slow, I ain't tripping on that either. I know he gon' drop it to me when he get me. When I see him, I ain't even tripping. I'm really tripping. I'm riding with my shawty. I know God gon' call me. I know God riding with me. So I ain't even tripping. When he get me, he gon' give me. I got money, I'm gon' bless the people. Once he put it in my hand, God is the man of the land.
So hip-hop music is the last thing that should go with church, with gospel of God or whatever the hell this is. So he's saying stuff like, I'm tripping, I'm riding with my shawty, which is like really misogynistic. It's talking about, I'm assuming that tripping means tripping on drugs. Yeah, that's like the last thing you want in church music. But when you try to freestyle rap, which is what the kids love these days, so if you want the kids to join your church group, then you have to do all that shit. But the problem is, freestyle rap does not go well with church music.
And God is the man of the world. He can give all his bread to all the boys and all the girls. Hundreds, 20s, 50s, 10s, dollars. I ain't tripping. Get it when he see it. I ain't no freestyler, but I can write a verse anytime. God with me. I got bread in my pocket. Well, I go.
And you got bread in your pocket.
I got bread in my pocket.
But that's about it. You guys go check out the video. I'm surprised it only has 4.4k views, which also makes me confident I won't get a copyright strike. But there's the video. You can go check it out yourself. It's a pretty nice song. Anyway, so what I want to show you was basically that high energy performances like these make you feel good even if there was no faith healing in this session. The good feeling that people are left with because they have endorphins through their blood. Endorphins are, I believe, they're compounds like adrenaline produced by your adrenal glands, which are next to your kidneys or right on top of the kidneys. People feel good when they get an endorphin hit like this, and that's what these performances try and do. So when you make people feel good, they'll end up coming back to the church group, and once they're in the church group, you can indoctrinate them with this, whatever faith you're select. That's basically my opinion on these mega church events. Yeah, you can see similar events in India too, hosted by people like Sadhguru. So yeah, Next time you see something like this, now you know why it happens. I'll see you in the next one.